Originally
This is
sounds
Prince Hall
bang bang
Freemasonry.
receipt gang.
This is black Freemasonry. And very often the Masons themselves do not know about all these sub-organizations. So if you go up the ranks of Prince Hall Freemasonry, then you will find Knights Templars up there, for example. Knight Templar, well, that tells you something, right? So they really use these names. This is their own page, so this is not something that has been thought up. And the very, very highest individuals in the black world, for example, are Prince Hall Freemasons. Might I mention a name, Nelson Mandela, if you're interested? This is what they look like. So there's no such thing as it just being a white brotherhood, although each one of the groups is individually often non-informed. This is the levels. These are the levels in Freemasonry, and we can fill them in. The actual levels vary according to the source. This one here is as it was revealed by Ayn Rand, who was the girlfriend of Philip Rothschild. She committed suicide. Humanism is the lowest level. Masons, no aprons. The YMCA, the whole Scout movement out there, etc., forms part of Masonic organizations. Rotary, the Lions, the Odd Fellows, well, you have them right next door. The Lions, of course, use the two-headed lion, the Tianus, the two-headed one, all those symbols. And these are all good organizations that appear to do very good things. Blue Masons, that's John's Masons. There you have the name John again. Get very nervous when you hear it. York Rite, Scottish Rite, Communism. Council of 33, Council of 500, also known as the Bilderbergers, if you like, the Council of 13, and at the highest level we saw that the papacy is involved because the Jesuits control all of them.
And at the highest level we saw that the papacy is involved because the Jesuits control all of them.
Every single level.
Since Catholics are strictly forbidden to be Masons, why were you being asked to do two opposite things?
What people don't realize is that the Catholic Church helped start the Masons. And that, for example, the Scottish Rite, most of the degrees in the Scottish Rite were written by Jesuits. So even though there is this apparent antipathy between the Masons and the Catholics, to the point that up until John Paul II's reign, if you became a Mason and you were Roman Catholic, you were de facto excommunicated, just like that. But actually it's all a sham, because most of the high level of people in the Vatican are all Freemasons.
But actually it's all a sham, because most of the high level of people in the Vatican are all Freemasons.
And many of the people that are Freemasons are Catholics.
Because the Jesuits control all of them, every single level.
As you can see right now, we're actually in the worship hall of a Prince Hall Freemason Lodge. Right now, this is in Brooklyn, New York. Look down where I'm standing right now. You got the black and white checkered floor. All right, you got your altar obviously right here. And I just noticed something interesting that I never noticed before. Check this one out. Look inside of the bulb. They actually have the Freemason logo inside of the bulb. So the light is the grand architect, Lucifer. They actually put that in, like the bulb. That's interesting. And, check this out, what they're using for music. He's got the whole world in his hands. They play that on the organ in it.
Showtime. All the way. Now you tell me, what do you think goes on in a place like this?
Originally sounds. Bang bang. Receipt gang.